This video is from a 3-hour stream that's been condensed down to 1 hour for your viewing pleasure. We're going to automate green science, fend off biter attacks, and potentially build a car. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So this is our green science. We know it's gonna need gears. Actually, okay, I forgot what I was doing last time, so we're just gonna start over. We need a bunch of automation boxes. Get these, cut down these trees while we're here. So we wanna make just one green science. Make a green science, we're gonna need an inserter. We're gonna, funny, because this makes 1 a second. This makes 2 every second. This makes 0.8 every second, which means if this makes 1, 1 goes into 0.8, 0.8 goes into 1 how many times? 0.08, or 1 divided by 0.0 means that 1 can satisfy 12? That seems kind of crazy. I'll believe it though. Okay. It's getting dark over here. Let's add some lights. I like being able to see things. It really does get dark, by the way, too. So these go into there, and that's all it needs. Copy this, put this there. These insert like so. Then we just need to satisfy these guys. This needs plates and gears. The gears are gonna be coming from here. Wait a minute, where are they coming from? How do I get these out of there? We need to use the red ones. Something like this, this. Oh wait, no, they're already being taken out over there. Okay, they're being taken out and put in here, and these are gonna be the gears. So this needs to split off and come feed these guys. We're gonna need 1, 2. Could just do it on this side. That way they can both be using the green or the, hold on. Let's put this like that, and then we can feed, this can be the gears, and this can be the, okay, but if you look at the chips, I think we calculated that they also need 1 a second or something like that. Or is that true? Somewhere chips. Because yeah, we're gonna need some chips too. No, these are only gonna go, nice. Well, feel free if you're looking for, if you want to catch up, I put a video on the channel that summarizes last stream, but also no pressure. You're here in the moment and that's what counts. How do we make wires? It's a good question. I made a little thing last time to show everything, but then I tore it down for some reason. This takes 1 plate and 3 wires. This makes copper plates and makes wires. Interesting. Makes 2 wires a second, but this needs 3 wires. Interesting. 2 to 3. So we could have another one of these. Hold on, copy, paste. And that would feed, it would be 4 every second, which is, we're gonna be overflowed on wires. Hey, good to have you, Cut Louis. We are still trying to get our green science. I think we'll just do something like that. And then I think this is actually all we need, because this will go into there. This is gonna be plates, and then we just need a copper wire too. So if copper is only needed as input over here, we can just have like copper coming up like this. Or this can be like the copper line. What do I need? I need more inserters. Build a bunch of those. We're gonna need a lot more inserters actually. And inserters are gonna require iron and copper. We have guys making belts, which is nice because we're never going to need to handcraft these again. Low-key, we should do a lot of the other like inserters. That would probably be what we start getting on after we do the green science bootstrap. What do I need? I need iron and we need copper, and then we can build a lot more inserters. Yeah, 40 should cut it. Get some splitters and underground belts too while we're at it. I like the acronym of always be crafting. That's a good motto to live by. We'll get a couple more plates and I'll go pick up some copper too. I think it seems to be that we're very much in a phase where iron is what you need a lot of, but I think the game will probably transition to like evening out by requiring that a lot of things actually need copper. What is going on with this guy? Target full. What does it mean target full? Oh, it's just that it can't place it if there's already a unit on there. Okay. Yeah, always good to have a lot of belts, I agree. Okay. Let me get a line of belts connecting up the copper while I'm at it. It's gonna be probably a little ugly. Just grab like a couple. Have it run, and just cut across up. Oh wait, there's already a line of copper over here. We can just steal that. But why is it only on half of the belt? The heck? Oh wait, it's the same issue I ran into when I was doing this. It's because I'm only having the line go like that. Let's fix it while we're here. Okay, we're gonna run this that way. Have this come up over here. This goes like that. Oh, come on, we can do it. There we go. And that should be on both. So everything's still satisfied. We're missing a power pole there. Okay, hi. Now it's on both sides, which is good. I don't even think we need the splitter here right now. Low-key, maybe we do, because we want to be able to branch off in this direction. Okay. There we go. And now we have 2 lines going. This What's going on here? It's fine. Don't think too hard about that. We'll keep it going. So now that we have copper that we can steal from up here, one thing to note though is if we do that, we're gonna be feeding them both. No, that's fine, because this is our only copper line. I was just thinking like if the production of this depended on this somehow and they got in like a weird balance. I don't know. I've seen that happen. I've heard of that happening where you're building something upstream and then downstream, like it causes problems. We should do a cut. Yeah, I think we'll just do the cut across here. Don't mind me just making some copper. We'll connect it. Oh, and oh, what the heck happened here? Why did it just use that? Did I run out of belts? No, I didn't. So we'll get rid of these trees. Well, I don't think there's a reason we need that underground thing. Okay, so that will be the copper, and we can go ahead and connect that up. We have the copper coming. Nice. And get this set up. Oh, copy, paste, pipe. Go to inserters. Insert you there. Insert you there. Insert you there. Insert you there. This is the only thing that's gonna need it. So we could just insert, but I don't wanna. We could just shift everything over. Would a long inserter work? Nah, we'll just do a short little thing. Oh no, it doesn't even work because they're like offset. Ugh, I hate it. Okay, these aren't built, so we'll just shift everything over a little bit. Can I delete? Nah, we're just gonna shift everything over. This will be the chip. It needs, wait, no, this is the inserter. Change recipe, inserter, there we go. Grab an inserter, put them there, that should work. Science, like that, and this will be the belt. And then we can shift this over one. This should work, kind of hype. This will be gears. This will be iron. Okay. Does anything else need iron? Yeah, this does. So we have to get the iron up here too. We're gonna need a line of iron like that. We're also gonna need gears. So we can use a red arm to grab the gears and yellow one to grab the iron, yellow one to grab the iron. I like the red arms. They make things good. And this needs to be this. Can it grab that? Yeah, we'll trust it to be able to do that. It actually only needs to go like right there. We're gonna make things a little more aesthetic. That way it's not doing it at the end. Okay, so this will be the gears. Now we need to connect. Now we just need to connect up everything, I think. And then we'll have it. So let's go get the iron. We have a line coming up over here that we can just take. Pretty good. I think it's, actually, this is fed up off of this. So we'll want to do one like here. Or we could just borrow this line. So let's grab some here. Going this way. Grab the underground guys. Probably want to run it this way, actually. And just have it come up. Oh, why does it keep doing this? Oh, you know what? It's probably because the tree's in the way. Is that right? Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it sees that I'm trying to do it. Come up here. There we go. This will be iron. Where else do we need iron? We need iron up here too. We'll have a little splitter. This should work, I believe. What is this for? I don't know what this is for. Oh, wait. This needs gears too. Shoot. Okay. This is the gears. Or the plates. This is the chips. We also need gears on this line. So I need this to come more actually. Okay, hold on. I think we're actually fine. We just changed the order a little bit. So this will come there. This will still go like that. This is just gonna have to twist and turn a little bit. Oh, it doesn't look super pretty, but hey, we're just trying to make it work. Plates, gears, chips, plates, gears. Okay, hype. And we need, I think that's it. Get some lights over here. Actually, let's get the power first. That there, connect that there, connect that there, that there, connect there, connect that there. Oof, there we go. And what else needs power? These guys. And hype. Now we just need the iron and we can connect that like so. I believe this should work. So in 1 second, more than 1 second, we should have green science coming out. And we're still doing okay on power. Oh, I like that it shows you what's actually consuming stuff. Yo, what the heck? My lights are actually, why are my lights so expensive? What? Why are these so expensive? Huh, interesting. I feel like that actually takes a lot of power. Item ingredients. What are you missing? Oh wait, we need plates over here too, shoot. Okay, do not worry. For splitters exist. There we go. Problem solved. I believe we have science production, boys. Hype. If you're watching, you obviously like Factorio, so you should like and subscribe for more Factorio content. If you're on mobile and have access to the hype feature, it would be very hype of you to hype this video. Output full. Output also full. Okay, they're both full. Now we're gonna have to do some math about how many one of these each can support. Because if these are fully satisfied all the time, how many of these can we have? But first, let's get some science connected. We can have it just loop around this way, which seems reasonable to me. I don't know why that wouldn't work. Loop, 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 loop. Right. And if we were to make it, we would probably have it coming out this way if we were going to add more. Does that make sense? Yeah. So we'll have it come, the belts come this way. And, oh, tree is in the way again. Rip, there we go. Oh, we just turned off the power. Shoot. It's in the way, this pole, though. Oh, okay. Brainstorm. I would like it there, but it will not happen. So, we're gonna do that. And there's a way, Control C? There's a way that you can get rid of power cords. Make copper wire. If I do that, hype. Okay, there we go. This goes there. We have green science production. Hype. We're making a very, very slow, but it is still being made. Okay. So this is made at 0.8, where it says crafting speed. So it says crafting speed 0.5. 0.8 belts, 0.8 assemblers equals 0.08 per second green science. Let me break out the math, which means 2 would be 0.16. 3 would be 0.20. 0.8 times 3 is 0.24. 0.8, no, it's 0.08. So 0.08 divided by 1. No, 1 divided by 0.08. 12.5. So if assemblers are our limiter, because we're only making one of those every second, and these are 2 every second, so this is going to be way more. We can make 12 of these, is what the calculator says. That seems kind of crazy, but the math does not lie. So how would we even do that? We would need a belt and 12 of these. So let's first get some lights. Can't go wrong with lights. Light all this up. Light here, light there, light there, light there, and over here too. We're gonna want to get 12 of these, 12 and a half. No, 13, because we can't have half of a building. So let's get rid of this. Have it go like this. Well, first put the belt. They're both, you know what? It's gonna be a little weird because they're gonna get backed up, and this is being made a lot faster than the assemblers are. So eventually it's just gonna be a bunch of belts being taken. Okay, how do we combat that? We can have them on different sides of the belt like we've been doing. So step 1, also I'm happy to have them. So we're gonna need 2 belts, one for these, one for these. These will come up. These go on the left side. Nope, 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 don't do that. Oh God. Okay. Line, top, bottom. There we go. Okay. Now they'll stay on their respective sides without issue. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, I say. Get rid of these trees. Okay. How many is that? 10, I think, but then I picked one up accidentally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we want 13. Build a bunch more. Then get more inserters. Bloop, bloop. And then we're actually gonna have a lot of green science. And I'm sad about the lights. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of them. I don't like breaking up the symmetry of it, but that's okay. We do what we must. Some here, put some here. We can put some here. Okay, hype. Let's see. This is ingredients shortage. Oh no. Okay. So there's a moment where our guy is missing copper wire. Interesting. Oh, you know what it is? It's the speed of these guys again. You know what? We can try out the new faster inserter. See if that makes it full. It looks like it's working. Kind of hype. Oh wait, did that say low power? Oh no. Oh God, not like this. Okay, boys. Time to make electricity. Go over here. Grab a bunch of plates. I think we need copper too, right? Or is it just iron? Yeah, it is. Boiler, make a bunch, and some pipes while we're at it. Get more of these. And let's go do that. We'll add to the... I think we can just keep adding until... Ooh, well, 3,000 coal. We don't have to worry about it for 3,000 less coal. So we're running everything off of this right now. I think we can just keep adding ad infinitum because this water pump is very efficient. So we go like that. Oh no, we're gonna turn everything off. That's okay. We should have it connected like this anyway. Do I not have any pipes? Pipes. Go like that. Grabbers go like that. These also need to be connected. Okay, we can just make a couple more of these. Don't see why not. Get rid of all this. We're really adding a lot of power right now. And then we need pipes for the water. I think these are working. Of course, we've disconnected our entire power grid, so don't mind that. But we can reconnect it. There we go. Oh, and that actually would have been pretty bad if we didn't have like coal stockpiled somewhere. We can get rid of these since this is where we're directly going to be expanding into. And we can put lights here because I like being able to see things. We can put some lights here too. Build a couple more. Nice. I think this should tide us over for now. We're up to 10 megawatts, kind of hype. Our consumption is still like hovering at 2 to 3, but we have a good amount. And coal, we're always gonna have this coal, right? So I don't think we have anything to worry about there. Okay, green science, kind of hype. We were expecting output full. Item ingredient shortage going on here. Item ingredient shortage. We're out of gears. Why are we out of gears? Item ingredient shortage. Oh, we're running out of plates. No, not like this. Okay, so it looks like these guys are operating at peak capacity. No ingredients. We need to add more ore to this. So this mining speed is 0.5. Interesting. I see how the speed of these, you can make a ratio for the right amount of furnaces based on how many drills you have. It's actually very fun to think about the right ratios for everything. It's not super complicated. Oh, low power? Oh god. Yeah, we are satisfaction. 1.8 out of... Ooh, that's not good. Why? Oh, even our lights aren't working. Rip. Oh no, you know what it is? It's because this lonely little electric mining drill can't handle it. Oh no. Okay, grab the emergency coal. Go to build a couple more electric drills. Have him start to help. Oh, and we lost power. Okay, rip. This is why we have the emergency coal box, boys, in case something like this ever happens. We're gonna put coal in manually, and then hopefully that gives us enough time to actually put more. You know what? We just need a splitter. Holy moly. This needs to come over here, actually. There we go. Problem solved. Woo-wee. And we should have the coal go over here. I know there's a way to add input, but it should be fine. How much has it gone through? Wait, they already gone through half of all the coal I gave them? That's actually crazy. Okay, getting a little nervous. Just slap a couple more down. That should definitely help, right? Now I'm worried about how fast we're gonna eat all this coal. We can skip a couple of these. As long as these stay satisfied, we should be fine, I think. Ooh-wee. Okay, that was a little stressful. Come on. We need a couple pipes. There we go. Why is it not letting me add a pipe? Because I don't have any pipes until this is done. Where's my pipe? There we go. And these need to be added to the network. Got one more. Wow, we really did go from like 3 to a bajillion. How do you make these? Steel plate, which we don't have. Copper plate and electric circuit. Wow, that seems expensive. Automation 2 seems nice. Circuit network. Engine. Logistics 2 also seems nice. Red belts. Electric. Steel axe. Steel furnace. Oh, we're gonna need that, definitely, to make steel. Hopefully this is fine for our electricity. Wow, we really are. These guys really are exploring a lot, though. Kind of nice. Oh wait, these are big dots, big red dots. Don't worry about those guys. Looks like there's a big water thing up here. There's some iron ore. Crude oil combined yield 1,483 seems really good. I like that there's an ocean up here seemingly. Our base is looking nice. Also, for as much as I say it's spaghetti, I think our base looks pretty nice. I'll have these coming this way. We're vibesing it. I feel like we can afford to put a couple more. And I'm going this way. We're out of poles. Rip, make a bunch more. Okay, add a pole here, add a pole here. Pole here? Sure. Because this needs to... No, they're all slightly off. Oh no, I messed it up. Rip. Where are these supposed to go? They go in between. One more up. There we go. That's nice. Okay. Woo! We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 science guys. Feels pretty good. Should calculate how many we need based on how many of these we have, but 17 seems like a nice number. These are all working. Item shortage. Nope. Rip, what are you missing? You're missing assemblers. You're missing iron gear wheels. You're missing iron still. Oh my god. I thought connecting up more mines would help. Okay, you know what? Low-key, I think we have enough belts to last for the end of time, maybe. So why don't we just give it a little cut there? That way all of the plates will go up here, because I think we have a total of like a bajillion in there. We finished this. Is this the only way to make steel? Probably. It seems nice to get the 1.0 speed, guys. Engine? Sure, let's get the engine. And then we'll get the military science. This guy's already done. So I think we're... Oh, okay. The biters have returned. Steel furnace. Let's make a bunch more ammo because these guys are running low. Take some, I think it's Z. Yeah, you can just put some in there. And then I think maybe we'll look at stone and how stone works because we haven't really explored that. Also, low-key, we should get heavy armor so we don't die. I don't have a shotgun for some reason. Why do I have another submachine gun? This is our emergency box for if we die suddenly. We put a bunch of stuff in here. So we can put this in there, this in there. Don't really think we need anything else. Let's see if we can make one of these steel steel furnaces though. We need steel plate and stone bricks. So we're gonna need some... To make stone bricks, you need to cook stone, which means we're gonna need to start thinking about stone. We have not done anything with stone except my first stone box over here, which you can see. In honor of the stone box doing so well for so long. Also, I need to do a save. Hold on, save the game. What's our playtime at? We're at 4 hours and 10 minutes. Oh my God. That's kind of crazy. So go over here, 4 hours, 10 minutes. 4.10. Kind of crazy. We're gonna leave that guy there in honor of his contribution to the factory. So let's get like this. Get like 6 going. 8 seems like a fine amount. I don't know how much we're actually gonna need. Get some of these. We're gonna need to make one of these, but for stone. Also, make sure to stay hydrated, boys. That was really quick. I don't know why that one was so quick. Do they have different costs? Yeah, they do. These are 15 and these are 30. This seems really nice. I don't know if we have grenades yet. Prerequisites are not researched. Let's get automation 2 then. I think we'll do a stone line going this way just because this is already the copper line. So let's think. We're gonna need maybe 6? Or how many do we have for the other ones? We have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's get at least 12 of these going. We're gonna need coal too though. So let's think about that. We might wanna have it this way then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this line is gonna be stone, coal. There we go. And coal will come from over here. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this if I don't say myself. And we're out of inserters almost. So get more plates, get more. Really be nice to just get, you know what? After we do stone, we're gonna do this, but for inserters. Do a little thing of it. That might be too much, but that's okay. We have assembly machine number dose. That's what they're called. We have black science, military science. Let's pick up more of these, grab more iron plates, literally just build 100 and maybe a couple of these and a couple of these. I like our factory. It looks nice. Okay. Unlocks more efficient research practices. Does that mean it takes less science or does that literally just speed up the game? Like it consumes the same amount, but does it quicker? Or does it mean it's 20 times more efficient? Because if it's more efficient, that is like probably the single best, or I don't want to be hyperbolic, but that is probably one of the better technologies in the game if it makes it more efficient. So we're gonna hedge on the side that it does make it more efficient, and we're gonna get that one next because that one's really good. Oh, just faster? Ah, rip. Okay. Well, you can't. It would be pretty bonkers if it did do the other way. Do we have any of these? Yeah, we do. Let's go like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Oop, and we're out again. That's okay. This is gonna go like that. And we've learned from our efficiency is a specific strat by that name. Oh, okay. Thank you, Noah. What are we supposed to do with the stone again? We build steel furnaces. What else uses stone bricks? Is it one of these? Walls. Yeah. Do walls use stone bricks? Yes, they do, which is why we're gonna need it for military science. Okay. Grenade. How the heck do you build a grenade? Coal and iron plates and piercing rounds. Copper, steel plates. So we're gonna need steel, stone, copper, iron, of course. Oh, it tells you right there. We're gonna need stone, coal, iron. Okay. So by extension, we're gonna need to get the stone set up. So this will be the finish line. We'll have half of it coming this way, and half of them will be coming this way, and half of them will be coming this way. And it can come up like this. Oh, that's gonna, this is, I don't like that. Because these are gonna put it on the far side. These are also gonna put it on the far side. Okay, wait, this actually works fine, because this is then gonna empty onto the near side. Okay, and we should hook up the wiring and build more wires while we're at it. Am I playing with the biters or on peaceful? I think I have. The biters have definitely attacked so far. I have been attacked by biters before, so I don't think I'm on peaceful. Although I think I did just do all the default settings, so it's literally the base game with nothing else, and that's it, and all default settings. Although they have been coming, and I'm ready for them to come more. Or actually, I'm not ready for them to come more. So when they do come, we're going to be a bit sad, because I know they're going to come in force eventually. Which is also nice to get walls so that we can wall up our stuff. And we can hook this up to here and get some lights going. Really is dark. Every other, I guess. Although, like here, that's good. And build more lights. Research speed. Concrete. Good meme. It requires water. Just like, yeah, that's funny. And do this. Just makes it faster. Tool belt. Wait, this seems like a good one. More stuff? Is that what it is? Character inventory slots. 0 to 10. Nice. So we have some of these. Well, let's not I don't want to, because I'm going to be putting machines there eventually. So let's steer clear of that. There we go. And this one can go there. And we want to prioritize the splitter that powers our electricity. Input priority, output priority. I want it to output to the right. So it should always try and fill this up first. Otherwise, if we lose power, we are just cooked. So let's try not to lose power. Then this can split off to feed the stone. Nope. There we go. And then we should have stone bricks. Takes 0.62 and outputs 0.31. Good meme. And interesting. Maybe I need to get more drills for coal. Low-key, I should just completely fill this out. Like I did over here. Yo, look at these sick radars. Discovering the whole map. Let's see. Oh, we can actually see so much more. Wait, I was skeptical of the radars at first, but I'm a big fan of them now. We can see these biters have been the ones bothering us to the south. They've been coming up eventually, and that's why I have right here, I have these guys, but there's a way you can see the map they make if you put one down, I think. Yeah, so we're covered right now. Oh, wait, we lost power over here. Connect this up. There we go. Almost bad. Science. Good, nice. Okay, we have bricks, which we can use to build walls. Can our guy just make everything? That's kind of hype. Yeah, he can. How does the wall work? Oh, wait, how do I make it bigger? Wait, what? How do I make a wall? Am I supposed to like line them up? Huh. Okay, interesting. Oh, you know what? I see. It's literally just one wall. It's one segment of the wall. Okay, good meme. Let's go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we have like this, yeah, okay, that is our wall. Nice. The first wall of our base. Wow, we're actually gonna need so much. Oh my god. Wait, that was 5 for this piece? Hey, our tool built's bigger. Kind of hype. Defender. Basic type of combat robot. Follows and helps the player for a short period. Ooh, wait, I kind of like this. Geet. Fluid handling. Nice. Don't think we'll need that for now. Let's get weapon shooting speed. I guess we should get electricity and then probably, what do we need for this? Oh, fluid handling. Yeah, we should get that then. Because I think we're definitely going to want to unlock all the sciences. And if we need that for the sciences, then we should get that one. Oh, click and drag wall. Make anything that doesn't require liquids good to know. It makes sense. That's pretty good though. Our guy, he's better than these automation boxes. But if you think about it, I guess he makes the automation boxes. So it makes sense that they do what he does. So what do we build with this? We can build some walls, which is kind of hype. Let me grab this. Low-key, we're probably gonna want some walls too. And we can put that in a box. And it might be slow, but that's okay. Wow, it actually is slow. Okay, we're gonna need the fast inserter guy for this job. Wait, this guy's like 1,000,000 times faster too. That's so funny. If we get 2, it'll be working continuously. Nice. Eventually it probably will be full, or maybe not. We already have 14, good meme. So I think initial idea is we take these and we can round up our no more mineable. Okay, we'll probably want to loop this around then. We'll do that in a minute. Also probably want to put a gun turret here just to protect this stuff in case they come this way. The red area I presume is the range, or at least it better be, because that's what the idea I'm getting is. Z, yeah, put those in there. Got a bunch more. Put these in there. Each one 10 should be fine. And then we can add little walls around our guys just so that they have time to live and don't immediately die. Can they attack through corners? Can I be economical? Like if I just save that? Well, we'll experiment and see. So if I just go like this. Oh, wait, I'm trapped in here now. Rip. Oh wait, I need more walls. Oh no. Okay, first light. Okay, this guy's done too. Wait, now they're all working at capacity. Kind of hype. We finished electric energy distribution, which gives us a lot more stuff. And we're unlocking, we can see more iron over here. 2 million and 5 million. I feel like, how much iron could you need in this game? More than that? I don't know. I mean, we started with how much? Does it tell you how much they have mined over their lifetimes? That might be too hard to figure out. But I could look back on the earlier saves and see what this iron patch started with, because we've gone through, it's at 322k right now. Can I just queue up this? Some prerequisites are not required. Oh, okay, we'll do this then. Oil gathering, oil processing. Oh, oil. Hey, I am American, but we're about to go become America in this game, boys. Oil processing, oil gathering, pump jack. Okay, we'll do that, and then I guess we're just gonna make a beeline. Sulfur processing, plastics, flammables, and we're definitely gonna want the, ooh, I've seen the car. We're gonna want that. Want that next to the tank would be really nice. Production stats top right. Let's take a peek. Ooh, bonuses. Wikipedia. Production stats. So this is our consumption per all. Ooh, okay. So thank you very much again. So we've gone through almost 40,000 iron. God damn, I would not have expected that at all. Oh wait. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, they are going through the corners. Oh no. Oh god. Oh whoa, they almost killed us that time. Oh god. Oh, why are they? If you're still watching and didn't subscribe before, you definitely should now. Why are they suddenly able to kill us? They had not done nearly that much damage before. It's like, do they go through the corners? Of course they can go through the corners. What the heck? Oh no. The biters are too dumb. They don't know what corners are. Oh god. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we just started setting up walls. That was painful. Okay. Come over here. We've been going, we've only been streaming about an hour, which is pretty good. Okay. So it seems like they're definitely being funneled this way. So we might want to get one more gun turret here. Just make a like killing field and something like this. And then add some in there. You know what we're going to want to do is make a guy that's making firearms. Because, okay. I said after we had finished doing this, we would start setting up like inserters and what else? Like firearm magazines, things like that. And I want to stick to my word on that. Storage tank radars. So I think we'll try that. Can I see this? Can I tell? I wish I'll Google and see if I can tell where the radars where to go. Stone. But yeah, no. So we've actually gone through a lot of we've gone through like 40,000 iron ore. Coal is what I'm more concerned about. We've gone through like 13,000 coal, and this is what we've produced, which is I guess what we've mined. It makes sense. Wow, that's actually crazy. This is so cool. I like being able to see this. Fluids, buildings, pollution. Okay. Ignore the global warming consequences of that, boys. We've killed 200 small biters. There's big biters? Oh no. Small worms. That means there's big worms, I presume. And we have died once. Rip. Okay, I like it. Wait, this is so cool that you can see all this stuff. Over 5 seconds, over 1 minute, over 10 minutes. And you can even hover over. That's so sick. So why did we suddenly jump up over here? I have no idea. Are we hurting on something? You know what it is that they're not all satisfied. We can add more guys over here because we're only doing like these 4. These guys aren't getting any. Add 2 more. See how that helps. And yeah, like building an automated thing for the electric mining drill. Oh, wait, here they come. Rip. Wow, they really are coming like every 30 seconds now. Okay. Wait, we're gonna want like maybe a couple more turrets over here. What the heck? Can they shoot? Yeah, they can shoot through trees. Let's set up a guy that's building ammo. Because all it requires is iron plates. And that would be nice to do. So we'll have it split off from over here. That surviving? Oh. I know, I wasn't sure what the radars actually did. So I built like 10 of them and I had like 1 and I wanted to see if like what would happen if I just built like 10. So I think 8, 16 or 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was very surprised at how much electricity they require, but it's really nice to be able to see a lot of the map, even though they are a lot to power. We finished automobilism. Let's keep on going to the blue. What else do we need? Oil processing. Already researched. What else do we need? Sulfur processing. Summary prerequisites are not researched. Oh, you have to mine crude oil to do this. Good meme. And then you can do these ones. Like this one. I need to make steel to get a steel axe. I guess railways. I've heard of trains, and I've heard that train signals are... Is that belt to your gears broken on purpose? Yes. I decided that having like 5,000 of these was enough, and I kind of let it run forever, and I'm hoping that this is enough for now. So I don't need it to be running for now, but yes, it is on purpose. We need to protect ourselves so we don't die. Ooh, we got some red guys for free. We can build a car. So to do that, we're gonna make some ammo. Make ammo. We just need iron, which is pretty nice. So we're gonna come over here. I'll give it a little more space like that. Ammo. This needs steel. Should we just skip ammo and go straight to piercing rounds? Sounds like an idea. How much? The damage is 5 and this is 8. True. I know. If I go over here, no, where is it? This is consumption. No, I want to see electricity. Oh, wait, you click the poles to see electricity. So it's like, or actually, they're taking up they're taking up like half of the inserters that I use, which is not nothing. Like, I have like 100, but it is like very nice to be able to see things at night. Otherwise, it's kind of crazy. So we want to go get, now we have this automated. Let's go get the walls that we've been making. And then we can wall up some of the more vulnerable guys and actually fill them with ammo. Okay, we got a nice stack over here. And we're getting attacked. Rip. 3 entities are being damaged. 1 turret just ran out of ammunition. That's not supposed to happen. But thankfully, the other ones were in range to help it. Repair these walls. Give this guy some ammunition. Thought I just picked up a huge clip, but I guess not. Put like 10 in there. Fill these guys up since these are the ones getting hit the hardest. True. Lights consume power. Easy, just make more. And we'll fill these up. Should probably scoot this down. Actually, put this like here. Put this in there. By now, we should have more bullets that we can pick up. Put these in their protective domes. And we'll get to those eventually. It seems like they're not... I see red dots over here now, though, so they're eventually going to start coming from this way. But this guy has bullets. That guy has bullets. Someone ran out of ammunition, but I think I refilled it. Man, this is going. Nice. We already have like a stack of 100. Nice. It is surprisingly fast to, like, when you can just do it like this, it is surprisingly fast how quickly they fill up. Go dump this. Oh, wait, we need to research. Let's get the, we can build a car, which would be nice. Let's start expanding our minds with trains, though. And then we'll do circuits, and then we'll do landfill. We'll just queue up a bunch of stuff. It's nice, though, because, wait, we can actually tap this iron ore. I didn't realize it was so close. This one's, like, there's no evil bugs up here, which means we could literally just walk to all of this. There's some over here that I think I could kill 3 small dots. I don't know how big that is. I don't know how big 3 small dots is. I don't think I could take the 3 big dots, though. Those seem like a problem, but I could probably clear this. So maybe medium-term goal is make a car, go see that, kill that, and then we basically have, because of geography, this whole, like, upper peninsula, which is nice, unless they're over here somewhere. But I think this is going to be like long-term big bad people to kill. One of my friends is super into, he actually knows how circuits and things work, and he builds like lights and sound alerts that happen whenever like it goes like 10% below however much like production he thinks is right or something. I'm not at that level. I do have my master's in computer science, so I feel like I could learn it and be able to pick it up, but right now it's fun to just figure out like the ratios for things. Why do I have 3 of these in there? I don't need 2 of those. Oh, middle click to get rid of. Okay, let's put this guy there. Nice. This guy's dead. Let's box up these guys just in case they ever do come from this direction. We'll be secured. We might also want to put some near our electricity generation just because that would be a pain if they did kill that. Yes, I'm hoping there's some transferable knowledge between real life and that. Okay, and let's build some steel now that we have it. Make steel. We need the steel furnace, which stone bricks and steel plates. Steel plates is made by cooking iron plates. So we're gonna need this. Wow, we really are just gonna need a lot more iron. We're like already almost tapped for iron, but we're gonna need like even more, which is nice because we have this little patch up there that hasn't even been used yet. Okay, so we're gonna fix this. These are all going on one side, and it's making, mining speed is 0.5, which means it's making every 2 makes 1 a second. It actually doesn't matter though, because it's going to just this. I think we want to find out how many mining drills that we put down, I think. So I like keeping it, but it's gonna have to go eventually. Here, let's put some gear. No, make sure it fits. Watch out, because this is our power coal thing. And then, oh no, it's a mix coal and rock. Interesting. You are useless to me then for right now. You are also useless to me. I just care about coal right now. This can come over here. I'll turn this around. Turn this around too. Turn this around. There we go. And here we have, I think that's fully set, or I guess we can fit a couple more up here. Also though, we should connect this so we don't just lose power. The tooltip for coal tells you how many millijoules of work it can do. Then you can know how many coals you need per boiler. That is good to know. Is it on? Fuel value is 4. Ah, I see. And then then if I know that it makes, each miner makes 0.5 every second, so every 2 makes 1 a second, and these need, max consumption is 1.8 fuel. What I'll probably do is still just have it be rail chain. Oh, we got the other thing. I'm probably just going to have it be fed by a maximally saturated belt that has a splitter telling it to prioritize that. That is good to know, because there's probably other things that have different values, like oil, like we just heard about. Anyway, so can we fit any other ones that are just coal? Yeah, here, 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 here. Okay, we can actually fit a good amount of... Oh, we're getting attacked. Entities are being damaged. Oh, whoa. Oh, God. Okay, they really kind of took a bite out of us that time. Let's see. Should have repair, yeah. So 1.8 megawatts slash megajoules is 4.5 coal a second. Good to know. Because it says on the thing, max consumption is 1.8. So if it's fully trying to maximally generate steam, it's going to be consuming 1.8. Yeah. Boilers won't waste coal if you're using less. Okay. That is good to know that they don't just burn it away for no reason. Okay. I know that would be one reason to, which is half of one belt. But if we have half of it here and half of it over here, that should be the same. We can do it's just so scuffed, the geometry of it. And now instead of 16, we're at 15 now. Yeah, because one just died. Hello, from Russia. Wait, that's so hype. I don't know if I've ever met anyone from Russia. Well, I have now, so welcome. I know that for some reason Factorio is big in, I think, like Europe and Eastern Europe in particular, which I'm a fan of. It's also like a very optimized game. Like it loads super fast. Both sides will be at most half a belt, but you are feeding into one lane, so it works perfect. Yeah. So we'll, I guess, do a splitter and then just have them meet up over here and then reconnect them down the line over here. That's kind of scuffed, but it's what I'm thinking we're gonna do. So we'll first do that. We'll move this a little out of the way of the building path. We'll put this like over here and put bullets in there. Oh, my bullets are over here. And then we'll have it like reconnect there. So first let's put down the furnaces. Try and keep them on the same level. No, they don't have enough room. Hold on. They need to be like one tile up. Let's get this guy here. Needs to be like that. Do that. Do like a line like this. Then another line like this. Then we could literally connect it like over here. I know I can too. Like, oh wait, here they come. I feel like, I wonder if there's a way like we can get I know we get robots later that do something, but it'd be nice not to have to repair these by hand. Yo, look, there's so many corpses here. What the heck? Now, let's see the kill count for the last kills. For the last 10 minutes, we've killed 100. God damn. 8 a minute? Pretty good. I'm proud of these little turrets. They're 108 kill, 128, 147, 29 kills. Ooh, the factory must grow. I think we can grab this. Blop, 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 blop. And then we'll do this. And we have 16 and we need, we said 25? Don't remember. We have 8, slightly less than 8 now. Feeding into 7.5, and these each do 0.31. That would be 7.5 divided by 24. So 25? Yeah, that is the, because you can't have 0.1 of a furnace, I don't think, unless that's a later technology. Also, I should really build steel just so we could get character mining speed. Plus 100%, that's crazy. Wait, I don't know what the base speed is though. It might be really high or might be really low. We'll do that after we set up the iron because we're gonna need it for building steel. This is gonna be a little, this is gonna be a tight fit. So this, oh yeah, okay. This to be that, okay. Oh baby. And we need to fit in a underground belt, like from here. Just have this come up like that. Oh, I've got tons of space actually, yeah. And we can split it off from here. There we go. Okay, and this will feed these guys. So 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 height. And put these guys in, set these guys up, and this guy will be the extra. And we need more inserters. Let's go pick up those plates. Oh, wait, okay. When your plate storage thing starts getting a little light, that's when you gotta rethink things a little bit. These guys here, put these guys there, and this is almost set up. And then we can literally just have it clip into there. That's kind of funny. Or actually, we should have it clip in all the way, or we'll just have it run the other way. Hype. There we go. Hey, thinking with belts. Check the underground belt. Yeah, there's a weird artifacting going on. Wait, what the heck? It's, was it the wrong way? Oh. Wait, if I start it like this, hold on. Oh, wait, because you can rotate it? Hold on. So if I start it down here and end it up there, it'll go that way. And if I start it down here, or hold on, let's rotate it. If I start it down here, end it up here, oh, it'll connect that way. Okay, interesting. I can see how that might mess people up. Hit R, you can flip them with R. Oh, wait, hype. Okay, you can just flip them back and forth. The plates we just made to make some steel. Good meme. So right now we have 25 going, which gives us 25 divided by 80 a second. No, that's not right. It's the other way around. 0.31 divided by, maybe it is. Hype, that's actually a good amount of iron plate. We can also see from the production statistics, look at the past 5 seconds. 1 minute. Hovering at like 40 for production. But this only looks at the past 5 seconds production. It's like going up and down. Why is it like, it's kind of like teetling. I don't know why it's doing like this wave pattern. Steel, steel from Castile, steel from Castile amount. Now quadruple it. Yeah, I believe. Steel. We can just make some. We should make at least one to be clear. So we'll make some like over here, just as like a starter amount. I like doing it so that if something is needed, just make one. There's no reason not to. And we can make more if we need later. We're just gonna have this long line going. Oh, wait. Oh, I need coal for it too, rip. Where am I gonna go? I could steal coal from here, which would be a good meme. Is there a way that I can filter out the iron on there? If I come over here, filter out the iron. Output priority left. If I come over here now, no, it only gives me iron. I want the opposite. I want you to give me coal then. Okay, so I can steal some coal from over here. Yeah, no problems will come from this, surely. And I want half of a thing. Wait, I see why you might want to do the full line into a half line thing now. Okay, let me see if I can remember how to do it. Have it coming in. You have a line of it coming in. And then you do a, like this. And then half of it will go in. If I get rid of, no, because it needs to come out from somewhere. So if I get this, let's think. I need a line. This line needs to be half and half. Right now, this is full. I could just run it up and put half on. Yeah, that works fine. So you're gonna come up here. No, or you can reverse with R, as was taught to me. Oh, but then it has nowhere to run. Okay, we're gonna need one more down. Oh, this is spicy. Coal, come over here, my coal. You can just shift everything over one. This will be coal. Flip? No, it was for entertainment purposes only. That's funny. And then we're gonna want this come up here. Nope, here. It really is your belt wrangling. So I'm gonna have a belt here. This comes over here, comes over here, comes over here. There we go. Okay, now we have half and half, which is what we wanted. We're gonna put you there, you over here, you over here, and you have, oh, it needs power. Put this there. Now, by the gods, this should work. Put that there. Steel is a go. And then we'll unlock that weapon pickaxe thing. Can you melee a biter? I'd be here for it. It is slow, but that's okay. We have this. How many did we need to make? We need 50. Okay, one's probably not gonna cut it. I'm going to 24. That's good. That is funny. This is the delicious pasta I came here for. Yeah, it is. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is also good to know, though. We have weapon shooting speed number 2. Does that affect my turrets? Let's say increases the damage of physical turrets and defender robots. Good. Yes. Good. And we're taking minor damage. I think it's okay. We're gonna double up this guy and hope they don't break through that pole. Then repair this. We'll wait for the thing to tick up. And we have steel processing online. I would like a car. A car would be good. To make a car, I think you need steel, which is what we're building right now. I like that you can't just, like, the engineer can't make steel because it needs to be smelted, which is good. Barrels. What do you use barrels for? Ooh, we should make some steel heavy armor too, though. Okay. Is a good offense, I believe. We're gonna make a little bit more room. Oh, this is a big rock. Okay, cool. You know what? I'll run. Okay. I'm gonna, I see the possibilities. We're gonna make like 10 more, just as a trial run. Is it efficient? Probably not. Is it because I want to make a car? Definitely. That goes there, that goes there. And instead of going directly into a box, we'll put it on a belt going this way. Or it should probably go this way. Here. We're getting attacked. Hype. Yo, it's like, these biters aren't playing around. Holy moly. We still have plenty of ammo, plenty of good stuff. And we haven't even unlocked piercing rounds yet. We're totally fine. Okay, these guys are cooking. What do we want to do with steel plates. We want to build pipes, iron, gears. Made in an assembly machine. Oh, okay, so we do have to make it in an assembly machine. That is okay. Where's the assembly machine? Do we not have any? Oh no, it's right there. Along with, what does it need? Iron gears and pipes. How do you make pipes? Pipes are just iron plates. So it's really a bunch of steel and iron plate too. Good to know. Let's make a couple. You know what? I really should automate the inserters and stuff. Just hand making it is so, it's not the worst, but it could be better, you know? You can beat the whole game without barrels. We have transporting liquids on belts of piping. Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Wish there was, oh, we can make a solar panel? Kind of hype. Let's see what that's about. Although it seems a little antithetical to our coal usage, but we're still not hurting for power at all. I wonder how big it is. Because if you it only produces 100% power output, which drops to 0% at night. So you need something else to power it through the night. Full belt and not full belt. Automate the automation so you can automate while you automate. Good meme. How big is this guy? Oh, okay. It's a good sized solar panel. Let's pop it down at night next to our radar array. How much does it make? Power output is 60. Wait, isn't that so little? What the heck? Am I crazy? Hey, achievement unlocked. I don't know if you guys can see that. Thank you, AN. No, it is good. I thought about shaving it, but it's like, I've had it for so long. You can automate the thing. 60 kilowatts. Okay, it's not nothing. Like if we go to production statistics and no, electricity. I keep getting those mixed up. Does it show up here? It does. So these make 6.7 megawatts. This makes 8.5 kilowatts. Well, it's ramping up, I think, right? But its max output is 60 kilowatts. This comes over here. Where is it? Splitter height. Yo, I should make more splitters. Okay, I promise that we'll go automate these after this. I just want to make a car first. Spicy air. Pollution is such a loaded word. We prefer to call it spicy air. That is a good meme. And I think we researched everything we can without doing oil, which is what we'll do after we make a car. No. We're going to automate the basics after we make a car. Wrong way. Still needs to go this way. Am I out of belts? Good meme. Good thing I have like 5,000 over here. Pick up like 600. Yeah, our base is looking nice if I don't say so myself. I want to take a screenshot of where, like, standing at this spot like 2 hours ago, just so we can see the comparison. Ooh, actually, let me do another save. I think we're coming up on that time. 2 minutes ago, 5:45. Okay, actually only been like 30 minutes since I last did a save. Okay, and then we can hook these guys up. Oh, we're getting attacked again. I'm gonna let them take care of it. I really like that they don't require electricity. That's a nice touch they added for us. And these guys, bloop, bloop, and we need another one. There we go. You go there, you go there, and we need to power everything. Here. Oh my God, and then we'll cut some of this. You don't need to connect there or there. Connect. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, but it needs to connect somewhere, exactly. We'll connect it there then. Okay, we have engines in progress. We can put those in a box. Oh, why didn't it go in the box? How many do we need for a car? That's for a train. I thought I unlocked the car. We need 8. Can I make a car? I like how he can't make an engine, but he can make a car. That's nice. Do not have other neighbors. You have a nice reception area to the south. True, we really do. I like that you can see the walls of it on the map, actually. Oh, are they coming? I don't know. Here, it seems like they make a little group that gets ready to come. And eventually we're gonna start getting these guys upset, but let's add some lights over here. And add power. I'll keep it close to the belt. And I'd prefer it connect over there instead. Can it not reach? It can't reach. And then you don't need to connect over here. There we go. We need 8 engines, and we already have 5. Kind of hype. We'll wait for this to cook, and we'll go fill up the, add some more ammo to our guys. And I think we filled up like a ton of ammo. We're stocked, which is pretty good. Add some in there, some in here. Also, these guys are a little undefended too if they ever did come this way. Bloop, 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 bloop. And repairs here. Right, did they damage it somehow? No, it says health 400 of 400. No, it's this wall back there. Ooh, okay. It's nice to just sit and see it work too. Like the fruits of our labor are going. Everything's chugging nicely along beautifully. We don't need anything for science right now. We have 8 engines. We just need some steel, which we can pick up. And we probably don't want it to make a bajillion engines. I don't think we need that many, so we'll add a little blocker there. I think that's how you add a blocker. Limit so it can't be filled by machine. Yeah, let's add like there. And build a car. Wait, do we need gas? How does the car run? Yeah, it needs fuel. Wood or coal? Good meme. Wait, that's actually so funny. The car runs on coal. I love it. Let me go pick up a bunch of stacks of coal. Or I could just take this. There we go. We have a lot of coal now. Let's go drive around and see what the surrounding, anything that has fuel value. That's so funny. Okay. How do I get in though? You can get in your car. I'm not crazy, am I? Is there a button? Graphics, controls, car, heading, steering. Oh, how do I get in the car? The better the fuel, the faster the vehicle will go. Shoot. Fudge. I tried right clicking. I tried left clicking. Crafting, inventory, enter. Oh, I didn't try that. Oh, and it's very on tune. Oh, wait. Oh God. Wait, my guy has, oh, okay. Interesting. So it uses WASDA. So, okay. Go in a circle. Okay, I'm just getting the handling of it. I should actually fix that thing. I fix my car too. Okay. Ugh, I immediately ruined it again. Okay. Fix. Get in the car. Let's try practicing driving around. Kind of hype. Yeah, this is fun. Oh, wait. I hit a rock? Oh, big sand rock. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I just put it away. Did I deconstruct it? I just put it in my inventory, right? Did I destroy it? Oh no, I just put it down. Okay. Whew. There are 2 driving modes. Using the controls, you can find whichever you like best. Oh, okay. It drives like an RC car. You can use your personal gun while in it. Ooh, it also has a trunk. Oh, okay. Good to know. Let's put the coal in there. Oh, that's ammo. Oh, yeah, you can put ammo in there. Hype. So this is the other little patch. Exciting. Whee, this is fun. I like driving. Okay, we're gonna go explore the little peninsula. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I hit the brakes before if it keeps going. We're in a very dry desert biome, it seems. Wait, actually, there is so much area over here. Nothing's over here. This is the oil, crude oil. But this is like, we're not that far away from our base. Drive over trees if fast enough with damage, not rocks though. Okay, it is a little peninsula. Spiders can't swim, can they? The insect guys, they don't travel over water, do they? They might actually. I don't know if they're aquatic versions. Yeah, this is good. I like driving this thing. You go really fast actually. So there's a lot of copper there. Oh wait. Oh, watch out. Oh, watch out. Those are the spider guys. Wait, how much fuel do I have? I used a sack. Okay. Insertion with no neighbors. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, we have like oil here, oil there. So it's nice. Actually, don't tell me. I'll set it up under one assumption and then wait for it to to pop up. So I wanted to see how big this little stack was. Yeah, I'll find out. Don't worry. There's not like radiation poisoning, is there? Am I gonna like standing next to this? Am I gonna catch some disease? I guess I'm still in my spacesuit, right? He never like gets out of it. Oh, so this is the big other patch of iron ore that we can use, which is nice because that actually looks like a pretty big one. Oh, that's a tree. Watch out. Oh, it's nighttime. Rip. Wanted to see. These are biters, I think. Or no, they're over here. Okay, we're going exploring. I want to approach carefully. Oh, it's a small worm. Can I shoot him? I don't know what my range is. Oh, okay. Watch out. I guess they also don't have infinite range. Okay. There's like 5 of them. Let's leave them be for now. If they're not killing me, I'll leave them be until at least daytime. Is there anything over here? A lot of trees. I know you can shoot trees with shift. Click shift space bar, right? Oh, we're getting attacked back home. Can I see over there? Oh wait, I can. Oh no. Is it the one time that I leave that they actually like break through? That would be so sad. I want to see what's past these trees. Oh, it just takes, like you can drive through them. It just takes a little while. Okay. It looks like there's nothing really over here. Okay. There's not like a land bridge over here. Yeah. Come over here. Oh yeah. I see what you mean. If you're driving fast enough, you can get through. Trees are the real enemy. Yeah, they definitely are. Okay. Oh, watch out. Oh, it is definitely, you can take some use to for the maneuvering here. I should get out and repair my car though. Here, repair. There we go. Enter. Swing by these guys. I'm assuming in a car I'm faster than them. Yeah. Oh, I've aggroed them. Okay. We're killing them. They cannot withstand the power of the car. Oh, we got attacked by the big worm. Oh god. So they do spawn from the little eye socket things. Oh, we're getting killed by the worm. Okay. Almost got this guy. Okay. You kind of juke and swerve. We'll get him at the last minute. I know, it's kind of funny. They do predict you. Okay. Should have got him first, but hey, we got there. I'm kind of happy with that. We did it. Put it in your pocket in an emergency. Just like real life. There we go. Get back in. So we cleared that little guy. Let's go see how big this iron ore. It says 2 million, but let's see if there's, I'm waiting for the secret land bridge to like Asia or something. Okay. It's just a patch that's near the water. There's some more guys over here. We'll just do a drive-by. Oh, watch out. Oh, it's only a small group. I feel like my bullets are, oh wait, I'm almost out of ammo. Rip. I didn't bring any more. Okay. Oh, there's a big group there too. Let's leave these guys for now. As I walk ever closer, that's a biggish group. Let's bob and weave. Oh, there's more there too. I like the detail of the map is really, really nice. I like it. Some stone. Oh, let me not stop right next to the guys. Oh, so this is the group that keeps killing me or trying to kill me. Can I put this into the car? Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, thank you. Here. Okay, if we can get the nests, we're kind of chilling. Wait, there's like so many of them. I can see why there's such a problem. Can you just like ram them? That's actually so funny because I know the trees take damage. Ah, that's good. Just ram them with your car. Okay. Ooh. Hey, we took care of the guys who were kept trying to attack us. There's another group over here though. This just seems like a smaller club though. Although low-key, the little immobile turret guys are more annoying. You can like juke and weave the last second. Okay, we got that guy. Almost getting this guy. We're taking damage though, so let's get out of here. It seems like there's another red dot. That's a rock. What is this? Oh, it's oil. Hi, victory. Yeah, no, I feel actually super good. Those guys were super annoying. They kept attacking us and now we're here. Ah, all we needed, the car, actually it was low-key MVP. Woo-wee. Okay. Oh wait, it's rolling away. Hold on. Repair it. I guess I could just make another one if I needed, but still. Wait, you will stop eventually, right, car? Okay, good. Repair this wall. Now these guys are not as needed. Negotiations are going very well. I will say that. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need to set up oil was the thing. What did we need for oil? We needed a pump jack, which also conveniently needs steel. Pump jack. Does it require electricity? I presume so. Could just pick one up and make it too. Pick some of this up. And now we need circuits, which requires this. Get some of this. Pump jack. We have some oil over here that's like really close by. I know. Send ambassadors to us. Yeah, they will. I know. Now it seems like they're mostly over here and over here. So it's like we got this area-ish and this area-ish. But it's nice that we kind of don't have anything. We have this small little group that I left through their own devices. I don't know if they can reproduce by like osmosis from this group though, but it seemed like there weren't any more spawning there though. I don't know how that worked for them. We have a pump jack. Can only be built on resources. Interesting. Oh, this is for oil. Yeah. It is for oil indeed. Here, 1 second, boys. I need to check something. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Over here. Hype, hype, hype. Check this. Okay. There we go. I needed to fix something. I could go the distance and make long-handed inserters and fast inserters too while we're already here, which I think we probably might as well do. So this makes 1 a second. Let's put this over here. So this should work, my understanding. This will give us 1 a second. This will be overproduction for this. Assuming we have infinite, like our iron plates are not a constraint. This should work. But then if we're also thinking to make these ones, the red ones and the blue ones, we're gonna also require electronic circuits. So we need more electronic circuits. Well, let's make the red ones down here, hypothetically, because it's also gonna require this. So we want another one for the red. Assuming, I guess, is it something we need to have going at max capacity? Low-key, probably not, but it'd be nice to. And then we're gonna need a blue one. Don't worry, boys. We're not building it this way. I know we need more electronic circuits counter, like we do. I'm seeing the vision with them. So I think like almost all of the other high-tech things like actually require a lot of them. Also, we haven't even started on black science yet. We'll do that after we automate a lot of this. And then blue also needs more, right? Hold on. Yeah, it needs 2. Okay. So we could have it trickle in, but I kind of don't want it to just be a trickle. So we would need 2 of these. So I put this there. Something like this. 2 of these. But then each of these also needs 2 of, wait a minute, because these take 3, and each of them, wait, these make 2. Wait, they take 3. Each of these make 2. 2, 4, 6? Insane. Because this is going to need 6 total, so we could just do 3 of these. 1, 2, 3 of this. Nope, not that. This. So that, and then of course, again, assuming our iron plates are like satisfied, we need 2 of those. And then what else does this need? This also needs iron plates. And then this will need that. And this needs just more of these. Move this a little down. How do you, there's a way to cut, right? Cut Control X. Okay, like that. Thank you so much for watching. If I did something differently from how you would have, make sure to tell me how you would have done it in the comments below. Have a wonderful day.